let's make a painting. And of course, we're gonna start with water on a glass. Flip the page over, put some water, give it a boost, flip it over. Hopefully something will appear from the previous paint that I left on the glass. That center, yes, it is. Okay. Where's that color? I was looking for a color. Oh, there it is. There you go, buddy. What is this? Lapis brown. Okay, lapis brown. Let's go with you, man. Okay, so we're gonna pour a little bit. And take a lot of water, a lot of paint. Just put one in the middle. There we go. Take a little bit more, put it in the middle. Take a little bit more, and you guess what? Put it in the middle. Most people who doesn't know what to do, they just do that kind of things, I guess. Take a little bit of bluey that's left over from the previous painting and put it in the sky. Now, I'm not gonna clean my brush. I'm just gonna keep using it. And that's gonna give us this kind of blue, kind of brown color that is kind of matching. I'm gonna take a multiple brush and start moving around the paint. Now, I don't want to force the paint. I just want to move it around. There we go. Don't destroy the colors you just created. So try to protect that. Try to make them friends. There we go. Good. Same thing on the ground, but the ground is not going to be up and down. It's going to be left and right. There we go. I'm going to blend everything. I'm going to take a little bit from here. Tap, 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 tap. I'm going to blend everything and try not to destroy the middle part. I need a little bit of touch of water. Most of the stuff that I do is kind of, I don't want to say experimental, but I try to figure it out on my way. This whole series that I'm making, and it's interesting because I start uploading those paintings. I don't know how many I make. I think I make a couple hundreds, but that I upload. Before that, I make so many of those. They never meant to be a series because I started with ocean scenes, like under the water ocean. But then this came out, and I make a bunch of them, and then I start doing. Then I start uploading them, of course. But I was not I never thought about it uploading them before. I don't remember actually what made me start uploading them, if I gotta be honest. But anyway, what I'm talking about this. Oh yeah, because of the process. I love the process. The process of the whole series is kind of resemble life itself, because it's you got one paper, which one is, you're born a blank piece of paper, and whatever you put there, that's what you get. If you mess it up, you mess it up, man. It's not like you have a bunch of paper. I mean, you can have a bunch of paper if you buy paper, but in life you can't. So that's why when even I mess it up, I still try to make something out of it, because that's your paper. That's it. You can't do anything more than that. Left and right, and diagonal. Good. I will take a little bit of bluey with a smaller brush. Try to make some kind of reflection. I guess it's a water from the sky, which one is our clouds here. There we go. With bluey, of course. A little bit here. There we go. Now, for the background. The background can be multiple things. It can be a bridge. It can be buildings. It can be all kind of stuff. One of my favorite things to do in a background like this probably is remove some of the paint from it. And make some trees. Probably the easiest thing and the most. I mean, the trees are objective in the first place, but like non-objective thing, if I can say that, of course. Very depend what you want to do. Very depend, because sometimes I feel like I don't have to put anything. A couple of details for the trees, not too much. They need to resemble trees. They don't need to be trees. So it's there we go. They need to show trees. So it's not like necessarily need to be exactly like the tree. So after all, it's a abstract painting. Well, it's abstract, but I call it abstract, of course. It's a expressionist. But I like the abstract word better. And making some reflection, of course. Nothing too much. Lately, I put a lot of birds, actually. And when I say birds, I really mean like a bunch of dots, man. This is fine. Now, do I want to put like a little bit of detail? I don't think so. I don't think it's necessary. You know what? Let's make a... Because I see this hair here that is fall down from the, as a bristle from the brush. But that's... You know what that remind me? Like every kid is doing these birds like little stretch M. You know what? Let's make that. I mean, why not go back to being a child? What is wrong with that? Should we put a reflection? Yeah, we should. There you go. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this, man. I see a lot of people. It's like you draw like a child. It's like, yeah, what is wrong with that? What is wrong to be a child? And there we go. A watercolor, abstract, landscape.